Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be reviewing another Carenado WYMF5 aircraft. So, let's go ahead and get into it. I figured I'd start with the livers to show you off the bat. That way, you can see what's available for it. It's a beautiful old school aircraft. And as you can see here, it comes with 5 different livers. And if we go through the stats here, cruising speed's 100 knots. It has an altitude ceiling level of 13,800 feet, and it can go up to 8 hours, 432 nautical miles. We're going to check it out, try out the flight characteristics of the aircraft, see how it flies, see how it handles, and yeah, just do a little bit of a review on it. I've never, well, I can't say I never flown it. I did just fly it off stream a minute ago, just to kind of get a feel for it. But this is going to be the first official test flight. So let's try it out and see what it has to offer. This is a Carenado aircraft. Now, from what I'm told, is very beautiful in the sound pack and quality of the aircraft. So we're going to shoot for that and test it out today, see how it sounds, see how it flies, see how it stalls and handles. And of course, we're on the ground here, right next to the ocean. This is the one I usually do my flight testing at, but it just off the bat, just the texturing alone is just absolutely beautiful. Look at this plane. I've never been much of a tail dragger guy, but lately I'm starting to enjoy them more and more. I don't know what it is about them, especially if you look at these old school aircraft like this. If we could just get little Bobby out of the way there. There we go. That should do it for a thumbnail, right? I mean, wow, guys. Let me see if I can get a better angle on this side. What a beautiful plane, though. Let's see. Can we get a good angle here? Just a beautiful aircraft. I love this thing so far. Alright, let's go ahead and jump inside. Now, it does come with a tablet, which is pretty cool. And let's see what features it has here. Power. They got a little power card, little cones and wheel chucks there, and I guess you can put the pilot on. Oh, okay, so you can see the pilot there, and I guess this is, what does this do here? Pilot cover. No, it's not working. That's not clicking for some reason. Maybe it's certain aircrafts, but I believe this is the pilot cover. I think you can remove that, and if you want another pilot in there, I guess. Oh, there we go. It did remove. I just had to take that off. There it is. Look at that. All right, so if you want another pilot view there as well, you can have a secondary. That's pretty cool, huh? Really neat features. All right, let's go ahead and close that. Next, it has cold and dark, ready for taxi, and ready for takeoff. What else they got? Okay, fuel. This is, I guess, your checklist. And I guess it gives you angle of attacks for landing here. So pretty simple and basic, just like the aircraft itself is. Let's go ahead and open that up, put the fuel in. Let's put the prop forward. Everything's there. Put that to lean. Turn on the fuel pump. Get the avionics and battery on here. We're just going to turn all the lights on just for the sake of it, you know, pitot heat and all that. Alright, let's go ahead and go back to the main menu. Take that away. That way everything's out of the way. Just let me just show you guys real quick, just so you know. Okay, so it comes with the cones, the wheel chucks, and a little generator there. Alright, now that we have seen that, we can go ahead and take that away. And let's start it up. This is the best part of this aircraft right here. You're about to find out. Just the sound itself. Listen to that. Whew, that's a nice sounding plane, huh? And let's go see what it looks like in the dark. I'm curious myself. Oh yeah. Alright, well, you know what I should have done is probably put on the lighting before I did that, right? Let's see, do they have any inside lighting in here? That is another good question. Oh, they do. Probably should have done that before I went dark, huh? Alright, let's go ahead and put the dark back on there. And let's jump inside. Oh, look at that. It's not even that bad looking at night, huh? Wow, how about that? This has got to be hard to land at night, though, huh? Yeah, that's got to be one heck of a project to land this thing at night. Alright, let's go ahead and put it back to real daytime, I should say. And let's go take it for a flight, see how it handles. Let's take the parking brake off there. And we're rolling. So far, it's kind of light on the tail. Not too bad. Seems to be turning pretty good. Really responsive on the tail. Okay. Let's set up some views to help us out. So we'll do that for one. Set up the next view for landing, I guess. That could be a good one. Alright, here we go. Beautiful. It sounds amazing on the outside and on the inside, really. I'm really curious to see what this does. We're going to go ahead and take it up to maybe 2,000–3,000 feet over the ocean out here and do some stall testing with it and flight handling and see how it works. And beautiful aircraft. It's a classic. You know how we like those classics, right? I just want to thank everybody for watching these videos and supporting the channel. It really does mean a lot to me. I know I'm not the best reviewer, and I don't have all the knowledge and stats, but it's coming in due time, my friends. As I get more free time, I'll be able to invest more time into really getting down to it. I want to do more, believe me, but sometimes I gotta scramble to get videos out just because it's not always easy, but I love it. I love flying these planes, and I really want to learn more. And hey, if you guys know more about these planes, let me know in the comments, because I would love to know more about these aircrafts. Alright, now supposedly this doesn't have any kind of flaps or anything like that, so here we go. Let's just muscle our way out. I'm gonna pull back on the nose to keep the tail down as long as I can here. I gotta be ready for it. Oof, uh-oh. It's a little, look. I don't want to stall. Okay, we're at 80 knots. It's already lifting. There we go. Alright. Beautiful. Look at that, huh? Alright, so we're just gonna turn out towards the ocean here and climb. We're climbing fairly slow here, but that's okay. I don't want to keep the nose too far up. I'm just gonna be very gentle with this aircraft, considering that it doesn't have a lot of airspeed. It's a little bit heavy on the front end of the nose there. I don't know if you can trim it out. Probably not, right? But this is a beautiful aircraft, though. Just really nice, and it sounds amazing. Let's go ahead and take a look at that thing, huh? Alright, let's head back out over the ocean now. Wow. I don't know, what do you guys think? I mean, I'm loving it. It's a whole different vibe, you know? Should be the runway to the right there. We're just going to have to keep a visual on the runway since we don't have avionics in this aircraft. We only got like steam gauges and such. So where are we at here? We should be climbing up to about 2,000. I'm curious. We're doing about 100 knots already. It's a pretty fast plane. There's the runway down there. All right, here we go. We're climbing now. Headed out over the ocean. Oops, sorry about that. Altimeter is set. 2,000. Continuing. I'm just going to start turning here a little bit. Make sure we don't lose sight of the runway down there.
Liberty 757, leaving my airspace, frequency change approved.
Beautiful. Huh?
Tower Liberty 757, frequency change. Approach Liberty 757 is type YMF5 2 miles northwest of Whiskey Alpha Bravo, India, 2,400 feet.
Should have that.
Request clearance to transition Charlie airspace.
Alright, we're going to head out this way. We're almost at 3,000 feet. We're going to start our stall test, see how this plane handles. Once we hit 3,000, I'm going to pull back on the nose. We're going to climb up as far as we can. Let the speed bleed back off here. And, yeah, let's try it now.
Cleared through the Charlie airspace, Liberty 757.
I'm pulling on the nose. There's the stall warning, 40 knots, and there we go. Okay. So it didn't handle it too bad. It was able to recover that fairly easy. Okay, we're back at 3,000 feet here. There's the runway, just keeping an eye on that. Alright. Now we're going to stall test to the left here. Beautiful air. I love the way this handles, man. This is great. Let's go ahead and pull on it and see what we can do. Okay, and it wants to dip to the right again there. Or left, I should say. I'm sorry. Alright. We're able to recover that. Now we're going to just have to gain some more altitude now. Alright. Looking good so far. Alright, now I'm just going to turn back in. One more time, we're just going to turn over this side. I'm not trying to stall right now, I'm just turning and climbing to get back on track with the runway here. I like it. So far, I gotta say, this is a great plane. It's only $14 in the Microsoft Flight Simulator place, but Carenado, you can never go wrong with a Carenado aircraft, man, I'm telling you. These, you know, maybe not everything's technically working correctly sometimes on little things, but for the most part, what a beautiful aircraft, and the amazing sound quality, I'll tell you that much. The one thing that stands out the most with this aircraft is the sound. The sound is absolutely phenomenal. Here goes the stall test to the right here. Just gonna pull on the nose. Alright, and it dropped to the right there. Let's go ahead and recover. Alright, not too bad. Not too bad at all. Alright, let's try, let's see, what else can we do? Let's see if we can do a loop with it. I don't know. I don't know if this plane's a loopable plane or not. But it sure would be fun. Can you roll this thing? Alright, well, I was able to roll it. Okay, it's kind of fun. Let's see, what else we could do with this thing. I mean, this is kind of a really fun plane to fly. So, well, we did our stall test and it handled fairly well. Alright, let's try a landing here. I'm going to bring it back around, and now I'm not the best at tail dragging landings. I really have zero experience with that. Like maybe one or two planes that I've been able to land without damaging everything, but for the most part, I'm not the best at that. So I'm going to go ahead and try to get out towards the ocean here, get some of that airspeed off, and we'll come in for a landing, I guess. That'll be our next step here. Let's try it out. We might be coming in too fast for a landing right now. Yeah, I think we are. Yeah, let's go ahead and bleed off some of that airspeed. We'll do another loop here. And then we'll be able to come in for a more gentle approach there. Just gotta keep an eye on our altitude here. Pretty close to that water. Alright. Here we go. Let's try it out, see what we got, ladies and gentlemen. It is a Carenado aircraft, so, you know, really well made. Jeez, I hope I don't screw this up too bad. Push. Little bounce. There we go. I'm holding back on the stick there. I'm giving a little bit braking, little bit. And I'm not trying to brake too hard here because alright. Now I'm taking the pressure off the yoke there. That wasn't too bad. I mean, you know, I'm not the best at landing these things, but I'll take it. A little bit of a bounce, but that's awesome. What a great plane to fly. Let's go ahead and get some of these lights off there. What a beautiful plane. Yeah, it does have a lot of lighting too, which is pretty great. Alright. Absolutely amazing. What an aircraft, man. I highly recommend it. I mean, if you guys are into the classic aircrafts like this, wow. This is a great one. I don't see any reason why I wouldn't buy this one. This is a fantastic aircraft, and it sounds, let's put the parking brake on there, amazing too. And yeah, let's close that. Turn off the fuel pump there. Shut down the engine. Wow, what a beautiful aircraft. Look at this, guys. I mean, just a phenomenal job on texturing. Wow. I love this plane. Super nice. Highly recommend it. I would definitely give it a try. Let's go ahead and shut down the rest of the systems here. And there you have it, guys. Yeah. That is a beautiful plane, the Carenado WYMF5. If you don't have it, I suggest picking it up. Well, there's my review. I hope you guys have enjoyed this, and consider subscribing to the channel. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.